breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Ready to go? Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And there's a foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power. But the strikeout rate is under 20%. The next offering misses. And 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up. Torkelson brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Detroit, and starting in this one, Shota Imanaga. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. That one missing inside.
3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses. Ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's inside. That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Manning back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Pickoff move to first. Another throw over. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's Nico Horner. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Second inning here. No score. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Move to first. Busch back in standing. Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. There's a strike.
That's the ball. We got a full count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nabs it, and there's one away. So here's Baez now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Wenzel Perez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yo, 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Reaching down and makes the grab. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, John Birdie. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Nope.
Just missed. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-1. And a strike. Birdie aboard here at first with nobody out. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
Throw to second. Ow. And that's in the dirt. And the count is filled up.
Count is full.
Up the middle. Throws to first. 2 out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that misses. And it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meadows moving under this one. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. Fouled off left side.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Birdie fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Happ has a beat on it. 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. Birdie. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park. And now Seiya Suzuki.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Fastball for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. On the ground. Torkelson handles, throws to first, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Almost got him.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. In there, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. And you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Carpenter swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez.
Third baseman, Baez.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And he's back into second. Torkelson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and the count's full.
Got a full count.
Right side, Tucker. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. Manning back to work. on the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
In the dirt.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, blocked. And here's a 3-2. Birdie runs. Headed towards the corner. And he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Swanson digs in. 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game.
Tosses across to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a base hit. The tag, and got him at second. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Meadows at first, 1 gone.
Ball outside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he gets back in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's a strike. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, he gloves it. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And we're back. New inning getting started. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, who's been an all-star. New arm out of the bullpen, Brant Herter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that misses. And that's ball one. That one ripped. And foul ball. The 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Herter, the 6'6" southpaw, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Snap throw to first. Tucker dives back in. Backed off the plate that time. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's Horner now. There goes Tucker. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, now the left fielder, Riley Green. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Zips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And fouled off. with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Baez. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. But tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
Now Kelly has some trouble with it. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Relay throw. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. Dylan Dingle up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball. 2-0.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. John Birdie Tommy Canely taking over on the mound. Double steal. Sack bunt towards third, and that goes foul. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. There's one. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Hat on third with 2 out. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, and now Parker Meadows. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Inside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Not even close there. Now 2-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Canely back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Canely checks the runner. And he's back safely. Suzuki, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't...
Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Canely picks over, and he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Right side, takes it to the bag, that's one. But no throw to second, as they only get the out at first. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
That one's in there. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. First and second, 2 down. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one ripped, but foul. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Keller moved to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Stays alive. In there. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Javi Baez digs in right side. Known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to first. Over to Swanson. That ends the frame. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brennan Hanafy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Happ lays off. Hanafy, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner on the go. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. Now one gone in the 9th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Runner takes off for third. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground right side. And it kicks off the base. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
He's trying for third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Kyle Tucker. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH. Wenzel Perez.
Number 45.
Up the middle, corner. Whips it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Dingler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, right side, Tucker. And there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now, Parker Meadows. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna separate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my pride is progressing.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog.